Hey friends, welcome back. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you are not strong enough for what God is calling you to do? Too shy, too young, too broken, too afraid? If that's you, you're in good company. Today, we're looking at the story of Gideon and the truth that God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Let's dive in. 1. Gideon was hiding when God called him 0:45 to 2 o'clock in Judges 6. Israel was being attacked by the Midianites. Gideon was hiding in a winepress, threshing wheat in secret, afraid, unsure, just surviving. But an angel appears and says, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon must have looked around like, "Who? Me?" But that's how God works. He sees the warrior inside of the weak. 2. God sees who you're becoming, not just where you are. Gideon only saw weakness, but God saw potential, purpose, and strength that Gideon didn't even know was there. 1 Samuel 16:7 says, "Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Don't disqualify yourself because of where you are. God speaks to where you're going. 3. God shrinks your army to show His strength. In Judges 7, God tells Gideon to reduce his army from 32,000 men to just 300. Why? Because God wanted the victory to be about His power, not Gideon's strength. Sometimes, God removes your crutches so you'll know the miracle wasn't from you. It was Him the whole time. For God's power shows up in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." God isn't looking for superheroes. He's looking for surrendered hearts. Gideon didn't feel ready, but God said, "Go in the strength you have." That means, start where you are. With God, your little becomes more than enough. You might feel like Gideon right now, hiding, afraid, unsure. But hear me, God calls you mighty warrior. Comment, "God can use me," if you're ready to walk by faith, not fear. Share this with someone who needs to believe in their calling again. Subscribe for more weekly messages to build your faith. God is not waiting for you to feel strong. He is ready to be strong through you.